Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, so this video is going to be a plan with me with a little twist. Instead of being in my extreme planner or my weekly planner, we are going to take a little tour into my daily planner, and this one is specifically my fitness page. So some of you guys might know this, some of you probably don't. I have been on a pretty consecutive fitness journey for about 3.5 years now. My highest weight was 327 pounds. My lowest was 164. And I have, since going into quarantine, gained quite a bit back. So last week I was like, okay, I'm going to nip this in the bud, get back into it. So I made this whole fitness page. I literally bought an elliptical. Okay, that's how serious your girl is about this crap. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to be using a few kits from Luxbook because no one does a vision board / go get it girl kit like she does. And I'm going to be using my Fitness Volume 3 kit, which I literally made because I bought an elliptical. That's how bougie I am. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. You can see this one, it's pretty regimented, like there's, space for everything, but it does leave for a little bit of fun, and I'll show you how I mean. I'm going to jump into this vision board kit and grab these two. There's like a black, I don't know if I'd call this a blush pink, but that's what I'm going to call it, like a blush pink color. And I want to do like a stripe kind of a pattern. So I'm going to take this black piece, and these are semi-transparent, which is really cool. So I'm just going to take them and crop it so that I only have the color showing. I don't want like the extra space around them because then it's harder to move them. And I also don't want the torn edges. I want it to look like a solid piece. And now this part could take a second. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same with this little pink one here. And I'm going just right to the edge because I want to maintain the size of the piece. I just don't need the torn edges for this look. But I definitely appreciate a good lowered opacity washi strip style piece. Okay. So then I'm going to take my lasso tool and I'm going to copy both of these pieces and see if I can get them in. Oftentimes with GoodNotes, this lasso tool does not maintain the angle of your images. It'll kind of tweak them to the side, which really pisses me off. And if it does do that, you can grab the photo tool and then just kind of do a quick tweak on your image and it'll put it back into shape. But that is a GoodNotes flaw, and it didn't do that in GoodNotes 4, by the way. That is a GoodNotes 5 specific flaw, and no matter how many times I tell them, hey, this is still doing this, it does not get corrected. I don't know why, but at least there's a workaround, because that was a deal breaker for me in the beginning when GoodNotes 5 came out. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, it does this, and I was like, yeah, but it's also doing this. And I just can't hang with that. And I did write the developers and told them, here's a hair. I did write the developers and I told them what was going on. And they're like, oh my gosh, can you send a video, like a clip, show us how it's doing it? And I did it twice. In fact, I did it and then I directed other people to do it too. And it never got corrected. So that's a thing. Okay, so we've got our stripy look. I think it's really cute. And then I want to take, I think it's in beast mode. I'm wrong. Nope, back in vision board. Okay, this pink kind of watercolor swoosh. And I'm going to put this up here. And then stretch it across. Typically, stretching stickers for me is a big fat no. But if it's something like a solid box or a piece like this where a stretch doesn't distort a picture, then it doesn't bother me. But if I were to take this girl, for example, and then paste her here and then do like, oh, well, I want her in this box, but she doesn't fit, and go like that. I can't. I can't do that. So, okay, we're going to go back to, I think, yeah, we'll go to this beast mode one, and we're going to take this one that says results won't happen unless you work for them. Hashtag fact. And you see, I keep switching to the photo tool to resize things. That's because of that lasso tool issue. So I'm just going to stretch this here. Note, I said stretch, not skew the image. And then I'm going to go into the Fitness Volume 3 and grab this watch and stick this guy here. Cute. All right, so I'm going to use the white text to write on the black days. And I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are my cardio days. So I've got elliptical, stretching, because, oh man, I'm losing flexibility in my wrists, which is not surprising because I've played instruments for so many years. But I want to get that stretch back, so I definitely have this on most days. And then also some morning meditation. And then I'm going to drag these off of this box so that I can copy this text and then put it over here, because this is going to be the same on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then while I have the white text selected, Sunday is my rest day, so I'm going to put that in too. And then I'm going to switch to this text. It's not quite black. It's like a really dark gray. Kind of takes away a little of the harshness to have it not solid black. And then on Tuesday, I've got upper body, Jenna. And then again, stretching and meditation. Okay, and this one's already hanging off the edge, so that works out. And I don't do upper body every day. I copied that because all the rest of them are the same. But I'm going to put these on this side, and then this one's going to be lower body. And then this one is going to be core strength. There we go. And then I'm going to go to the health and fitness. I'm going to grab my elliptical Davy. Yep, I'm bougie. And then we're going to stick him on the elliptical days. Like so. And then on the strength days, I'm going to take this little working hard, sweating Davy and put him on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on Saturday, we're going to use this balancing Davy to represent the core strength training. My core strength is crap since my my hip injury last year. It's been really hard to do actual core work. So I did dig out my resistance bands that my physical therapist gave me. I've got all of my physical therapy workout sheets. So I'm really going to dig in and try to get back into those habits also, because a lot of that was core strength, because that's what's going to support that torn hip flexor. So there's that. And then we'll take this little chillin' in the towel, no F's given Davy for our rest day, because that is how he do. And then I want this one from Luxbook. This is an OG Apple notification, but I like that it says mark as completed, because on a rest day, that's like the last day of my week, because I do Monday to Sunday planning. So that's the last day of my week, and I want to just be like, yes, I did it all. So then I've got this stock photo of a woman on an elliptical, which I'm going to put here under weekly goal. Now, my usual fitness routine has always, for the past few years, has involved running. I am a runner. I like to do racing. However, with this whole pandemic situation, my gym's closed and I cannot readily get out to go and run outside. So, my first thought was, hey, I should buy a treadmill. But we live on the third floor, and I don't think our downstairs neighbors would let that fly very well. So I was like, okay, I will compromise and get the elliptical because it's still a banging workout and it'll work more than just, the lower body. So I was like, okay, cool. Now, as it turns out, I'm not very good at the elliptical. It's a whole new range of motion that my body is just not used to. Granted, it's supposed to be a lot better for me, according to my physical therapist, because it's less impact, it's not as jarring on this hip, but it's taking getting used to. It's going to be a while before I feel as confident on it as I do on a treadmill. So my weekly goal is to focus on building these different muscle groups and getting more stamina and getting better at doing the elliptical. So then I'm going to go back into, is it this one? No. I have another kit from Luxbook, this one right here. And I love this quote, take every single shot. Oops. So let's not erase it. So I'm going to put this one, I have so many windows open, under my quote, so that I can remember that everything counts. Every small win counts. Everything that you do that you shouldn't do counts. Even if you say, oh, it was just this one time or whatever, your body does not run on excuses. So for me, it's pay attention to what you're doing. Every little bit counts. So then my motivation... Oh, there's so many good ones in here. Oh, you know what? No. I'm going to use this kit, also from Luxbook, that is her winter kit from 2019. Now, why a winter kit, you say? Well, I was talking to my husband yesterday, and I got him to agree that for our holiday photo this year, we can do like this Addams Family style photo shoot. And I'm so down. My kids are going to love it. And I think that it will be really fun to style and it'll be really fun to shoot. So I want to be in as good a shape as I can be to squeeze my ass into the Morticia style dress. So that's going to be my thing that I keep in my head this week is you gotta go for the Morticia. Go for the Morticia. I should make that a sticker. But yeah, so that's going to be what's going to be in my head this week as far as keep it going. The, oh, here we go, is the whole photo shoot thing. Let me find a good, oh, here we go. Okay, so here it is. I think it's adorable. I love it so much. So there you go, guys. This is going to be my fitness week next week, and I am super excited. If any of you guys are on a kind of fitness or health journey, let me know. Maybe we can, kind of hook up in the Facebook group and motivate each other, because your girl's got some major goals she wants to hit, and I am not about to let this stupid plague derail me again. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.